What?
I had fried chicken and this is at a hippie festival. I had fried chicken and peanut butter jelly sandwiches on me. So I traded up with him. We went and got a bowl. I hit that shit. I did it before, the year before that, but I was also on acid, opium. I was on acid, opium. And I think that's it. Pure black star opium. Then these niggas gave me DMT. And I flipped the fuck out on Seaside. I seen pirate ships in Seaside.
You telling them niggas right here?
Huh?
You telling them niggas right here?
No, I'm talking about at a hippie festival.
The Vibe, remember? Seaside?
The Vibe.
We used to
Niggas
fill up the
gave
whole
me
park and all that.
DMT and I seen, and it was like we had a synchronized trip because these niggas like, wait for it. And it went boom, boom. And then the fucking pirate ship started letting off their cannons and shit. It was bugged the fuck out. But you're not supposed to do it.
At the Vibe, there's so many motherfuckers that's coming from different, like,
Yeah.
like out
Down
the
south,
country,
I seen
country and shit.
redneck heretic niggas preaching on a fucking, you know who Buddy Guy is? The blues player?
Oh,
First time I was on
I know,
acid.
but-
Buddy Guy is one of the last of the blues of BB King and what have you ever seen Cadillac Records? He was the last of them. I seen these white boys following this thing. I'm tripping on acid. And I'm like, yo, why is everybody bugging right now?
Out to their TV.
And when I said it was following him around stage, he jumped off stage. You ever seen some redneck, racist looking motherfuckers rooting for a fucking black man? And you came all the way to Bridgeport to see him? How much money did you spend to go see this man? And
He was what? He was a concert, right? He was a lineup in the concert?
yeah, Buddy Guy. He was at Gathering Vibes. Blues. He's the one of the original he's the little brother of all the blues niggas. And that would put me on to the blues.
What's your name, my boy?
Trey.
Luke.
Luke?
Yeah, man.
I ain't never seen y'all out here, man. I used to be out here all the time, but I stopped coming out.
Yeah, here years ago.
Yeah.
No,
I ain't come out here
bro.
until 2017.
Bunch of snakes out here, man.
Snakes.
Yeah, definitely.
And the young niggas, I don't know what the young niggas like right now.
Yo, they hard as fuck. When they get busted, straight telling.
They
All
act
the
stupid.
all the YNs, yeah, they reckless. Yeah.
Shit used to be sweet out here. 2017, yo, this whole park used to be lit.
Straight telling.
And then niggas, all the real niggas started dying. And like I said,
Dying or in
fentanyl,
jail.
around the fentanyl time.
All the real niggas locked up or dead.
Locked up or dead. Somebody set niggas up. I think I lost that back. That drop it, guy?
You drop what?
Dropped the bag.
Nah, I mean, we ain't moved. You ain't moved.
Yeah,
You
I ain't
dropped
worried
it,
about
it
that.
would've
But if I dropped it. But yeah, DMT, man. Fuck this shit.
I never
Fuck
tried
this shit.
that shit, man.
Yeah.
I don't think I can handle
Like I said, it's not nothing that you can handle it. Anybody.
Need a light? No, you good.
There has never been
Is that it right there? Nope.
There has never been a recorded bad trip until somebody added on a chemical base to it. And then niggas started tweaking out a little bit because they added something to it. But if you get original DMT, no bad. You know how niggas have bad trips on shrooms, acid, dust? No. None. You can't. 15, I told you, niggas on Wall Street used to go on that run
But sometimes you can go on that trip and not come back.
not on this because it's so natural, bro. It's the most natural thing in the world.
Is that 100% fact? Or?
100% facts. It leaks from, scientists don't know why. It only comes from natural things that come from God. It only comes from plants, animals, and humans. Nothing else produces it. That's why the spider web goes like this. That's why the spider web goes the way the spider web goes. That's why a flower comes up like the way it was, because it's all in pi. We're all connected to the same fucking source. And whatever this shit is crazy. Because like I said, it makes you dream. It's the thing that when you dream, it's because your third eye, your pineal gland, is leaking that shit. So yeah. And like I said, I told niggas out here about that. Niggas that was shooting heroin in their arms. And once I told them about the shitting on yourself with the ayahuasca, they're like, I don't want to do that.
They got
But you'll
excited when you
shoot
said
a
shit on
fucking-
yourself, huh?
Like, no, they said I don't want to do that. They got scared of it. Like, ew, you crazy.
I mean, you
You
shit on
don't-
yourself all the time, so it's a different now.
That's the ayahuasca, and I'll never do that because that's 8 hours. When I told you my 15 minutes, it seems like 8 hours when you're up there. And when you come down, you be like, how long was I gone? Niggas would be like, 15 minutes. Yo, I lost my fucking bag, bro.
That's that one right there.
It gotta be here. I didn't move.
Nah, you ain't moving. I think it's a black bag, right? It's black?
Hold up. No, I think. I want to empty out my pockets real quick.
With the red.
I was supposed to be looking for bitches and got stuck
Yeah,
with
the
y'all.
light.
Shit, you
Yeah,
should have
to
gone
the
right.
right.
Yeah, you should have gone right there to press the moment, bro.
I'm good. I'm fine.
You buy one get
Oh,
one
yeah.
free.
I like
Yeah,
talking about this
yeah.
shit, especially from people that don't. Like I said, I used to talk to people about that in the hood, and they'd be like, "Why the fuck are you here? You're all smart and shit. Get the fuck out of here." Nah, nigga, hippie life, man.
Hip, hip.
I did every drug in the book,
You.
crystal meth, to everything. Nothing's worth it but naturals. Nothing. Even if you're doing this, you know the
black
difference.
tar before?
Huh?
Black tar?
I just told you that's what I did out there. Black tar heroin.
Mm.
Yes. And it made my acid trip crazy. It made my acid trip
That's
so blade. That's the only way I would do heroin.
Lottery TV.
Only way you should do heroin if it comes straight from the plant, right off the tar. Other than that, shooting it up is stupid. And that's what's fucked up about fentanyl. We didn't have to fuck with the drug. Drug sells themselves. They were good. I don't know why niggas had to turn shit up.
Tell me about it. It's not even drugs no more.
It's not, bro. And why would you want to kill your customer?
That's what I'm saying. That's fucking business up, man.
Why would you want to kill your customer?
motherfucker
Lil
to come
Boozy, you
back.
know who Lil Boozy is?
Booty
Nigga said-
badass.
Boozy,
Yeah.
that nigga said crackheads live forever. Why would you create some shit that? He said, I know crackheads that's been fixing cars for 50 years. You come out with some shit that kills your customer?
Oh.
What the fuck? But you know what they said? A homeless man said? It was a war on China. We couldn't pay China back. They said, fuck it, we're gonna kill them all slowly. Started selling us fentanyl.
Do you know that Chinese people, they're originally from Africa?
Yeah, no. What you saying is,
That's their ancestors.
what you saying is,
We're off.
we was from there and all right. What you saying? We're about to say the same thing. I understand what you're saying. There's Asian black niggas. Asian black niggas, yes. Because we all came from the Nile. What are you talking?
We all came from Africa. That's why it's called the
You
motherland.
need water. You need water to create life.
The
And
motherland.
It started with the Nile. All white people are. This is the most logical thing I did. All white people are premature babies that left the motherland and started exploring way too fast. That's all they are. I'm telling you, that's all they are. Premature babies that left the motherland too long and then let their skin adapt to the sun.
Straight devil.
Yo, you know what's a devil? This fucking bag. That's crazy. I'm mad.
Man.
Oh, wait.
I ain't gonna mind.
That shit happens to me and I be holding it in my hand.
I'm mad.
What the
bro.
fuck is it?
I know if I do that shit, I'm not coming back, man. I know.
I'm mad as fuck.
I'm going to mental health, man. I'm done.
I'm mad as fuck, bro.
Nigga, I'm done.
So
Go on
now
that
what I
trip,
gotta
man.
do
I know I
is
ain't coming back, nigga.
this is crazy.
I know.
I gave you some of that, right?
Yeah, you gave me half a
Then
black
I put
bag.
that
It was a
shit-
black bag.
Yeah,
Yeah,
put that shit back in my the other one back in my. I'm out. It was nice talking to you fellas. Fuck, man.
Same, brother.
See me out here again. Oh,
We're just gonna hug and
Bang, bang.
kumbaya.
okay. Now I'm gonna take another hit and talk to y'all some more. But yeah, never do nothing that's unnatural.
I see you keep up with your hair.
Huh?
I see you keep up with your hair.
I try, man. I need another bitch because I just cut off my bitch. She's a narcissistic fucking slut that got me locked up 3 times.
Probably like one
I'm
of the
still
best
fucking
dressed
with her
I've seen,
because she was
actually.
doing my hair, but I can't fuck with her no more.
I don't understand why some people got like big fat dreads and skinny dreads, fat dreads. Like,
Because they didn't size them. If it's Well, if you do this Freeform, that's J. Cole. You know how J. Cole's dreads are, or Jay-Z's dreads are?
Okay.
That's Freeform. They just lock them and they let them go.
Right.
So you can't control the size.
Yeah, that's why they're like all
But
lopsided.
when you see
and
somebody
shit.
with parted,
Mhm.
you can control the size.
Like yours, right?
Yeah, but a dumb bitch, I let my ex bitch do my shit and it was all the same size.
Uh-huh.
And then my next bitch started combining them because they were too small. They're too small.
They call that retwisting, right?
Yeah. If it's too small, it's gonna hang off and it's not gonna. So you gotta what's in there. I felt bad because my father was like, "You're not Jamaican. What the fuck you got dreads for?" I was like, "Nigga, like."
Yeah, be Jamaican man.
It's not a Jamaican thing. Locks are Jamaican things. It's a Rasta thing. And first of all, when you see a man with a full-blown beard, that's a Rasta. That's a Rastafarian. And it is their culture, and they'll keep their shit wrapped up. Our shit is just some American shit we stole.
Now you could put a
Hood
fucking
niggas
you could put a
stole.
toupee on a man now and fucking twist it, shave it, fade it. Toupees, bro. They glue it on and everything.
See, I got a shape up. You see my shape up? A Rastafarian will never get a shape up. He'll just
You'll
let
go
his
natural.
shit grow up natural. Yeah, we just took that shit. But I gotta grow my shit. I was about to cut my shit. My mom just died. Yeah, man. They cut her fucking dreads. Her dreads is down here.
Man,
That's why I'm out here doing what the fuck I'm doing right now, and I'm mad because
Like,
I don't want my mom to
recently?
see me doing this shit. Just now, I just buried her on Thursday.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't fuck with this shit like that.
You're not like your mom.
And I did it, and
that's
now this is how I handle that shit right now. It ain't gonna be a big thing.
I mean, you can't tell a person how to handle
word,
grief, bro.
man. That's
Yeah. And I'm the
Especially
black
your
sheep
mom.
of my family.
Oh,
I'm the
man.
black sheep of my family.
So
Everybody
I'm
else
scared.
drive
That's one of the
Audis.
things
and-
that really scared of me. Like how
So
I'm gonna
it's-
react.
it- you know.
what I'm saying?
The only thing I'm scared of is losing my mother.
But you know what though? I lost all my niggas. When I was in there with my mom in the hospital in New Haven, my ex-girl on my neck called my brother and told me that one of my day ones died. The nigga drunk himself to death. His liver failed. While I'm in the hospital with my mom.
Or alcohol poisoning or liver failure.
Yeah, because he had the gastric bypass when he was younger.
Okay.
And he just sat there and drunk himself a bitch. Halfway over a bitch.
You gotta think about it. When your liver
Over a
done, when your
female.
liver's done,
I can understand that too,
it's a
though.
wrap, my nigga. It's like
He was alone and it made me fucked up because I was
shit
like,
hurt, man.
you know what's fucked up? I said he was gonna die alone. Because we got into a little falling out, and the way he did, like he used to fall in love with bitches, and like the bitch he was fucking with, when we was chilling, he kissed, her man was there, and he kissed her in the basement. And he started bragging about this shit. That shit not cool, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You kissing this nigga's bitch, and he upstairs. Don't be cool about that. And ended up wifing up the bitch. Now you stupid because if she did that to him, the fuck she gonna do to you? And then she told that nigga like she want an open relationship before they get married. And then
fucked him
all I know, a year
fucked him
later, this motherfucker's dead.
She fucked him up, man.
Fucked his head up.
That bitch was fucking.
Yeah, she fucked his
Fucked
head.
his head
She
up,
fucked
bro.
this whole
And he was a
situation.
square, bro. I had to get this nigga to smoke weed in high school. Square. And his father owned a car shop. He was gonna have a whole car shop he was gonna have in his name in Fairfield.
I paid for that push. It was $9.99, so I don't take it. Bought in price right.
And with that said, like, even if you got a silver spoon in your mouth, nigga, shit get fucked up. We out here. I met the best people out here. The niggas on the normal level and the rich level, I almost punched celebrities in their face. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know the band Cold. There's a band called Cold from the 2000s. Almost punched that nigga in his face. I met my idols.
That's a rap group?
Nah, it's a rock group. Yeah, I went to mad concerts, mad everything. I did everything. I lived everything around here in Connecticut, from Trumbull to Fairfield to here to Stratford to Milford, everything around. I went to 13 different schools around this bitch. Nigga, nobody's better than nobody. Just how you present yourself and how you treat the next person. but niggas can't get it because it's so cutthroat out here.
Exactly.
It's so cutthroat. When we die, what the fuck you leaving with? All that shit you doing that grimy shit for.
That's why niggas don't get no.
If you're not leaving it to your kids, what the fuck you doing?
That's why these niggas can't get no.
And it's fucked up that Mexicans and Chinese and whites can do it and work together, all live in one house and get it, and we can't.
Yeah.
And we get mad at other niggas from other countries. Don't get mad at them. Because they're taking over Stratford right now. Stratford was a white town. I go out there now, it's all Spanish. How the fuck can you be mad at a person
all in the
for
corner
coming
right
here and working for less?
That's crazy. Yep. That's what they do.
Now, if we could get it together, imagine if every gang was up. Every Crip, every Blood, every Latin
They do
King,
so much better. Too.
every Nayate, everybody.
They won't let that happen.
If they
bro.
licked up and stopped being stupid,
the
it's only,
CIA,
how many billionaires?
The CIA would not let that happen.
How many billionaires are there?
I
And
think they
how
start
many
giving guns
regular
out for
niggas
free.
are there?
Yeah. How many billionaires?
How many billionaires? Right now, the trend is,
Probably like,
I don't know if you're on the internet, but the trend is, the topic is 100 niggas versus one gorilla.
yeah.
And niggas is really,
I know exactly what you're talking about.
niggas is on that. But somebody said, y'all stupid, we on the wrong discussion. What about 10 billionaires against 360,000 people?
One dude said the first 20 dudes will be crackheads. He said, right? He said the second group, the second 20 will be YNs, young niggas,
Young niggas.
because they're dumb, you know what I mean? The third group will be 20 dudes from prisons. I know exactly what he's talking about too.
I'm gonna stop it right now. The stamina of the fucking ape. Orchestrated, he's not beating him. Orchestrated, and then now you're not even thinking, are we talking about 100 Mike Tysons? 100 Undertakers and Kanes or wrestlers? He has stamina. Like I said, the first 20 is dead. You're done. He's ripping y'all apart. The next 20, he's tired. Pile on him.
Feel like.
The next 20, nigga, we could beat it. It's just a stupid question. And the way but somebody just said,
All you need is a gun.
we
nigga,
talking
that's it.
about the real, no, you talking about hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah.
The only thing that fucks me up is that their teeth. If he bites you, too.
Their power,
You
bro.
can't bite an ape.
Their power,
That's
bro.
not gonna
Power
do
is
nothing to his
crazy.
That
skin.
nigga grab you, bro.
What? You're done,
Think about an orangutan. Just an orangutan.
nigga. Yeah. Orangutan.
And we talking about a
See how they
silverback?
did that lady?
But
But like I said.
the one that ripped up her face.
Yeah. And she still survived.
They did the first
That's
face
crazy
transplant on her.
Like I said, niggas having the wrong discussion. And it hurt, and you know, I hope more people look at this. 10 billionaires versus 360,000 people. That's only 360,000. We letting 10 families run the whole world.
And guess what? They're gonna win. The billionaires are gonna win.
Why? Why?
Because everybody gonna sell themselves out for money. They got the ultimate power, the money.
Exactly.
How many people do you think is really on that though?
Shit.
If you could join the Illuminati, would you?
Nope.
If you could join any personal organization that you're gonna come up, are you gonna do it?
I will not fuck with that Illuminati.
Nah,
You
I
gotta
have, I have
sacrifice. You
morals
have to
and
sacrifice.
I got cousins that said, fuck that. Yes, I'm gonna go.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
You actually sold your soul to the devil.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there's no coming back, bro.
I wrote
No
them a
coming
letter.
back.
They didn't take me.
No coming back.
Actually, yo, I took these motherfuckers off my list on Facebook, right? Somehow these motherfuckers infiltrated, got back on my fucking line. Just
I'm
to
glad
send me
you said
another
that. I got
fucking
something for
request.
you.
That shit crazy.
What if
man.
I told you World War III was gonna be cyber? It's already happened.
I believe it.
It's all cyber.
AI?
It's all cyber. From somebody calling you up and scamming you to AI is a part of it, yes.
Yeah.
But somebody calling you up and an Indian calling you up and asking about your food stamps. It's a cyber attack. It's a cyber attack. They're collecting data. That's why these niggas are scared of TikTok. Because these niggas was just... When I was in high school, there was mad Asian niggas out here. Nigga, I had mad Asian breakdancing, skateboarding niggas in Central High School. Where did they go? These niggas were secret agents, nigga.
The motherfuckers is dangerous, man.
You ever watch Enemy of the
Secret
State?
agents.
Enemy of the State?
Niggas is
Yeah.
double
Yeah.
agents.
Yeah.
Niggas
Yeah.
go,
That's
go figure out all that information, go to our colleges from a child. Collect all they can and bounce.
I'm gonna tell you what they did when I watched this on YouTube. Right, these motherfuckers, right, China had these drones. Yo, they had small. It was like 1,000 of them drones, and they had like they can. It's like they can send like missiles, bullets, all type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, the shit is crazy.
That's how the next
The
battle is gonna
motherfuckers
be.
left them, took them out, like sent them on a mission.
Mm.
Yo, it's like it was full, like this whole field was full of them. Yo, they just rised up and this man.
The government got some shit. This is America. They got some shit where they could scan this whole shit and see who's on every one of these houses.
Oh yeah, they got the
Scan 'em.
laser too.
Bam, bam.
They got.
Look at the invisible cloth. It's made out of like a bunch of
Oh,
like
you seen that shit too?
mirrors, like a bunch of glass, like mirror material,
Yeah.
and you put it on you and you reflect back like a mirror.
Or like a mirror.
Yeah.
Right,
I hope
yeah,
y'all know,
yeah.
every time we see something in a movie, ever since like Matrix or remember the phone that went in the Matrix?
They telling us by not
They
telling
tell
us.
We got that comes out 5 years before we see it
they
in the
telling us
movie.
by not telling us. Yep.
They try to they weaponize everything.
They got
And
a
then they give us
laser.
the leftovers.
Terminator. Now we got
GPS.
robots
Yeah, right.
in the
right.
army,
Yeah.
in people's houses.
Got the dog.
And if you didn't know, Terminator and Matrix was made by a black woman
Right.
in the 80s. You know about that, right?
Yeah. I know about it.
It's just that we don't do sci-fi. We don't do sci-fi. She couldn't get it. And these Chinese hermaphrodite ass niggas that turned hermaphrodite took it. That's the prequel. Terminator is the prequel to Matrix is the prequel to Terminator. And I want to get into that bitch's mind. I want to know, how did you know in the 80s that AI was gonna, that Skynet was gonna happen? How the fuck did you know that?
She had to talk to the CIA. Telling you.
Or her mind was just open enough that
Yo,
she knew where
Or, check this out, man. UFO's been here. They've been talking to these motherfuckers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Did
I was
did
just thinking that about
you see the
UFOs.
you see the Congress when they had the military there, and the lady asked them, "Have you been talking to the UFOs?" And the motherfuckers say, "Yes, we've been having."
I seen that the Congress.
seen that, right?
I
Yeah.
seen the Congress. I
They
seen
finally
that.
know the
admitted
evidence
it, my
of that?
nigga. That's deep.
your torch. You know the evidence of that? Look at our gaps. Go look at the gaps in our technology.
Wow, I was just thinking that too.
How we
This is
went
crazy, bro.
from the beeper. Remember, cell phones used to be in a fucking briefcase.
Nigga, anything under
It was a
before
luxury.
Roswell, that alien crash Roswell, we had no technology.
We had
nigga.
nothing.
After that, look at how it blew up, nigga.
We went from cell phones like this to cell phones
What's
like
that dude that
this.
said that worked at Area 51? Fucking, you know what I'm talking about? The dude that worked at Area 51.
What you talking
The one that said he worked with aliens. He said,
You talking about the nigga that made Behold the Pale Horse?
no.
The black dude.
No, the white dude. Motherfucking, yo, he said inside was just like no buttons. It was just all glass. What that reminds you of? Touchscreen.
Right. That's it.
Damn, come on.
That shit deep.
What's my phone at, bro? Motherfucking.
That shit-
Yeah, this is the first nigga that outed out the aliens, Area 51.